You can analyze content analysis by each analysis question in Tableau. For example, here you have each respondent, and all the verbatims for these respondents have been coded. And this is only for question number where future product or future plans. For this product category pen, you can navigate and understand what are, for example, the drivers of future pen. And you will see that the view has changed. You can now read what each respondent has spoken about drivers for future, for preferring the current pen. You can also look at and say, hey, what are the sample A first impressions or spontaneous impressions, right? So you can look at respondent code. You may decide what are the positive impressions. You'll get only the positive impressions. You may look at what are the negative impressions. You can get negative impressions. If you're interested, you can take a copy of this image and then paste it in your PowerPoint presentation, or you could paste it as a PowerPoint presentation, or you could also paste it as a value in your Excel file. So I can go back, go to worksheet, copy the data, and simply do a paste where I can get this in Excel file. I can look at the same data by different themes. So I have multiple themes such as brand and product quality, cost and value, design and aesthetics, ergonomics. So I can see what are the different codes and themes that people have spoken about, brand and loyalty, for example, or what have people spoken about ergonomics. Right? So right now I'm looking at only negative. I might decide to look at the positive aspects of what each respondent has spoken about ergonomics in a particular context. I might decide to add additional filters. It could be gender, usage, sample A, B, C, D. I might decide to create custom codes where I'm looking at only the code weight, I'm looking at only the code ink, or I'm looking at the code grip. And I can create multiple such views of the data. I might decide very complex analysis. For example, I want to do driver analysis to create new variables, which says that respondent 5 has a purchase intention of predominantly negative. And what are the reasons for across different attributes, questions? What are the drivers for driving or creating that negative perception about sample A? I could change it and say, hey, it's similarly about respondent 1 and saying, how is respondent 1? As I can see that respondent 1 is primarily positive. And what are the positive dimensions for that respondent? I might go and look at from a numerical perspective, saying, what is the overlap, right? What is the overlap of design positive and ergonomics positive? What is the overlap of, let's say, design negative and let's say ergonomical negative, right? So I can clearly see each respondent is on the x-axis. These are the number of mentions. You can then deep dive and go back to your content analysis solution to see how they have performed. Thank you. Thank you for watching.